today, guys, we're gonna wash the Jack and the fish guy Jack. Fish guys Jack. So let's get going. And this is about fish. So if you like fish, subscribe to his channel.
This is a fish store, and today I'm going to be buying a fish from every single one that I walk into. Now, will I buy a saltwater fish, freshwater fish, monster fish, or even a deadly fish? We're here at fish store number 1, and we're about to head inside. Now, as I look through the store, let me give you the rules of this challenge. 1, we gotta buy a fish from every single store that we go into. Rule number 2, I must buy 1 saltwater fish and 1 freshwater fish from each store that I go to. And rule number 3 is the best rule. We don't have a budget. I'm probably gonna regret this one. All right, I'm gonna bag up some fish, and we're gonna head on to our next fish store. Fish store number 1 is in the books. We've got 1 freshwater fish and 1 saltwater fish. Let's head to that next store. Now, luckily for me, fish store number 2 is only about 4 minutes away. So, we'll be there in no time. When walking into fish store number 2, I honestly had no idea what to expect. And then boom, a freaking seahorse hit me right in the face, and I was floored. If I had a seahorse aquarium set up, I guaranteed would have been buying one of these. As I searched the other tanks, I found a couple other cool fish, like this fox-faced tang and this sweet lips. They were amongst 5 big fish inside of this aquarium. This store was coming out firing, because when I went over to the freshwater side, I saw the biggest freshwater fish that I've seen yet, and it was this albino Oscar. I really considered getting him, but these guys can be extremely territorial, and you know I'm gonna protect Mr. Chubbs at all costs. This is the most pink fish I've ever seen in my life. This thing is... This is the first time that I've ever seen a glow angelfish, and this thing was glowing pink. I couldn't believe it. I obviously have no place for this guy, so I'm not gonna bother buying him. So I moved on to an aquarium that said it had a gold nugget pleco, and I honestly got super excited, but as I looked through the aquarium, I literally couldn't find it. But that's okay, because then I saw this big red-tailed catfish, and this guy, it looks like he was begging to come home. There we go, we actually got 3 fish inside of this bag here. From just 2 fish stores, I have a total of 5 fish, and I'm starting to regret this challenge. But we're already 2 fish stores in, so there's no going back now. Now, we've got quite the drive to fish store number 3, and on this drive, I figured I'd ask you guys, what do you think of the mustache? Because honestly, you guys know I do it every year for No Shave November. Seems like this one's coming out a little early this year. I might be rocking the mustache until November. So let me know down below if you're team stash or team no stash. All right, I'm gonna focus on the road and get us to our next fish store. Hello, fish store number 3. Let's go inside, take a look, and buy some fish. I walked in and this fish store was starting out hot. This is the second store that I've been to that has a fish that I want to buy that I just can't because I don't have a tank set up for it. It's these guys right here, the axolotls. Take a look at how cool they are. They swim so cool, almost like an alligator. There's a seahorse tank and an axolotl tank. I can just set them up. After checking out those axolotls, we came across our first venomous fish of the day, the yellow leaf fish. One nip of those spines, and you're going to be in some pain for quite a while. I then kept looking around the store, checking out all my options. Let's just say I've got a tough decision to make. Fish store number 3 is in the books. We got 1 freshwater, 1 saltwater, and honestly, it might have been my favorite store yet. What I brought home is something that I really freaking like. Now, I was going to go to one more fish store, but considering it is 5 o'clock rush hour traffic and the store is about 45 minutes away and it's raining, I figured it's probably best if I just go home. We got a total of like, I think, 8 fish, so I'd say we did enough damage. Let's head home so I can show you guys everything that I got. Hi, Mr. Chubbs! Guess what, buddy? I got some new fish for you today. Some new friends. You guys know I love Mr. Chubbs so much. He just lets me pick him up and he'll go right back to eating. Oh, there's Ghost. There is Ghost, my brand new platinum butterfly koi, and there's Junior. These fellas in here are just doing so dang good. Come here, Chubbies. He wants more pickups. Yeah. I love Mr. Chubbs. You guys know what time it is. It's time to break out the fish unboxing table. Well, I guess we're not really unboxing fish, but I'm about to show you guys everything that I got from the fish stores. Now, as you guys can see, I got my Big Fish Energy shirt on, and we got Mr. Chubbs on the front with a shark fin attached to him. If you guys want to support the channel, first link down below in the description. We have them available in youth sizing as well as adult sizing. We also have some cool hats on the site, some plushie mystery boxes. First link down below in the description. Go check it out. I appreciate the support from all you guys, and I love you all so freaking much. Now, I cannot wait to show you guys what I got from each store, because we got some cool fish. This table is really breaking down on me, man. Do it. Now I've consolidated all my fish inside of this box here, aside from one. I have it inside, and I'm going to show you guys that one at the very end of the video. But let's jump in right now, and let me show you guys what I got from fish store number one. Do I want to show you guys the freshwater fish first, or the saltwater? I'm going to show you guys the freshwater, because it's a bigger fish. This right here is a beautiful goldfish. When I saw it, I said I had to buy it. I was wearing my goldfish shirt right here, Mr. Chubbs. So it was literally just like a non-negotiable. I had to purchase it. This is a big, hefty goldfish. I think I might name this guy Big Hefty because that's just what I called him. But I am obsessed with goldfish now. I don't know why. Now this big fella right here is not like Mr. Chubbs. He doesn't have those long, flowy fins or that big brain on the top of his head. But this fish right here, I think, is just going to go so well with our mini goldfish school that we have right now. And honestly, the split coloring of the orange scales on the top and the white scales on the bottom was something that I genuinely thought was super cool. So I thought that was a great first freshwater fish to grab from the first fish store. All right, Big Hefty, you're coming with me. I'm going to go introduce you to your new best friend, Mr. Chubbs and Jr. You're going to be loving it inside of here. I promise you that. There's Mr. Chubbs. Let's go. Go, Big Hefty, go. Go, buddy, go. You know, sometimes you just get new fish, you put them in your tank, and the current fish inside of your tank or pond get super aggressive. But Mr. Chubbs, he just loves everybody. Come here, Chubby. Come on. Come here. Look at him. He's thinking about it. Here he comes. Come on, buddy. Yes. Give me a kiss. Good boy. Now it's time for me to show you guys our first saltwater fish of the day. And it's this one right here. This is a clownfish, and I had absolutely no intention of getting another clownfish today until I laid my eyes on this one right here. This is definitely some sort of storm designer clownfish, and when you guys see the print on this guy, you're gonna see just why I had to buy it. This clown is literally so freaking beautiful. It's got browns, blacks, oranges, blues, and such cool eyes. It almost looks like he has a pair of goggles on. There's a white pattern that circles his eyes so perfectly to make it look like he has a mask on. Aside from the coloring, just the overall print of this fish is absolutely stunning. I think we're gonna name this clown right here the Joker. Let's go get the Joker in the aquarium. I added our brand new clownfish Joker into the aquarium, and he immediately joined his other clownfish friends. Now brace yourself for fish store number 2, because we bought 3 fish. We're gonna start with the freshwater fish. Where are you, buddy? Which one? Oh, you're this one. Now take a look. I told you guys I could not find the gold nugget pleco anywhere inside of that aquarium. But now, lucky for me, I asked the employee if he would check around the rocks, and sure enough, we found him. This little fella right here might be small, but he is the prettiest pleco I have literally ever seen. You guys can clearly see why this fish gets the name, the golden nugget pleco. The dots and the fin on this fish is so gold, it's unbelievable. This is just a baby one of these, so I can't wait to see when this guy is full grown. I'm starting to get quite the pleco collection going on in the pond, and right now it's tough to see them because they're small, but as they grow, we'll eventually start to see them. All right, little fellow, you are a speed demon, I'll tell you that much. This guy is so freaking cool. I love him so much. I can't wait to see when this guy's big. He is going to be absolutely gorgeous. There you go, buddy. Go on. Now we're moving into the saltwater fish, and honestly, I think these might be my favorite fish that we bought today. Right here, I have 2 Moorish idols. I believe that's how you say it, but these fish are absolutely stunning. Now, I got 2 of them because they like to be in a school, but this is one of the famous fish from Finding Nemo. So when I saw 2 of them in the school, I knew I had to grab them. They had that long, nice tinsel fin on the top, a nice yellow, black, and white, and I think this is going to add such a cool pop to our aquarium. There's just one problem with these fish. They can be extremely extremely tough to keep. But what people have noticed is that if they can survive about 2 weeks in the aquarium, they typically will make it for the long haul. I really hope these guys are going to do well because I've never owned these fish right here, and I just really hope they're going to make it. Once I got those 2 Moorish idols in the aquarium, I immediately wanted to get more to add to the school. I'm thinking maybe ordering about 8 of them so we can just have a wave of Moorish idols swimming around the aquarium. This doesn't look very promising, ladies and gentlemen. The afternoon thunderstorms here in South Florida are definitely here, and there's something you do not want to play around with. The lightning in these storms is incredible. I'm going to move right into fish store number 3 and kick it off with the freshwater fish. Right here, I have an albino barb. Believe it or not, but this fish right here grows to be about 14 to 16 inches. And honestly, I'm a sucker for all albino fish. I find albinos to be so unique and so different that when I do see them, I just can't help myself, so I end up buying them. Now, this isn't the rarest fish in the world, but I do think he's gonna fit right in to my big freshwater pond. Come here, fella. Got him. Let's go. Come on. It is about to start dumping. Come here, Mr. Chubbs. Oh my God, I just scooped Mr. Chubbs up by accident. There he goes. Mr. Chubbs, I'm sorry you got in the way, buddy. All right, these thunderstorms are not gonna play around with. Luckily, the last and final fish is inside of the house waiting for us. All right, the last fish of the day. Don't worry, it wasn't in there, and I told you guys that I would be showing you it at the very end of the video. Now, the reason for that is because on my drive home, this fish actually bit a hole in its bag, and it started leaking all in my truck. So I had no other option but to literally hurry up and get it into my aquarium, but that's okay, because tomorrow morning we're going to be checking in on all of the fish, make sure they're doing well. So I'll see you guys in the morning for a little segment I like to call Coffee and Fish. This is a new segment that I've been doing in my videos, and you guys seem to really enjoy it last time. In this segment, we talk about our coffee and we check in on the fish we just got. This morning, I put a splash of hazelnut creamer in here. Honestly, I don't think I'm a hazelnut creamer guy. I'm curious what your guys' go-to creamer flavor is, because I honestly love trying new coffee creamer. Like, coffee to me is something that is a staple in my day. Like, I can't operate without coffee. So let me know what coffee creamers you guys are drinking, because I'd love to give it a try. Yesterday, I was sitting right here on this hammock, and this bad boy right here fell from the tree way up above here. I mean, this thing, that landed on me. I probably wasn't doing too good. I mean, it's like a 60-foot tall tree. All right, let's go check out the fish. Good morning, Mr. Chubbs. Where's Big Hefty? There's Big Hefty's right here and our new albino barb. Let's throw some food in here for these guys. Come on, buddy. Come eat something. There he goes. Big Hefty's eating. Big Hefty is eating. That is amazing. There's our new albino barb as well. And you guys already know the golden nugget pleco is just somewhere amongst the driftwood. Right now, we're about to go check in on the saltwater fish I got. And I'm going to show you guys that last and final fish, which I think might be your all's favorite. So let's go take a look. The saltwater fish that I bought from fish store number 3 is this mimic filefish. Now, this is a filefish that actually mimics a Valentini pufferfish. It will disguise itself as a Valentini pufferfish and swim amongst the schools in the wild. Now, this little fella has some pretty sharp teeth, so when I brought him home, he actually bit a hole in the bag, like I said earlier, so I had to rush and get him right inside of the aquarium. But I'll tell you guys what, I think this is my favorite fish that I bought from all of the fish stores today, but I'm curious which one is your favorite fish that I bought. Joker, our new clownfish, is doing awesome, as well as the 2 Moorish idols. Thank you all so much for the endless support. If you guys enjoyed today's video, I know for a fact you would enjoy my last one where I bought my dream fish. Get ready to click on the screen so you guys can go check that out. And if you guys want to get yourself any of our Fish Guide merchandise, first link down below in the description.
So guys, that's it. I'll do a part 2 of Dream Fish, he said, if we get 10 likes.